Both the original LabQuest and the LabQuest 2 can be updated, and when you run an update you get new features, new characteristics in the software, so it's always good to be running the most recent version of the software. It's very easy to obtain the updates. If you go to the Vernier website, you can download them for free, and what you do is you download them to your computer, and then you can either put them on a USB flash drive memory stick and put that in your device, or in the case of the LabQuest 2, there's actually a micro SD card slot that's in there, and so you could put it on there and then put it in. So the issue is you have to get it from your computer onto here and then into there. So I'm just going to run through this really quickly and kind of show you how we do this. So the first thing we need to do is download it from the website, and so we'll just start this process. To obtain software updates, we go to the Vernier homepage, vernier.com, and if I go to the download section, this will allow me to download software updates for Logger Pro and other software. I want the LabQuest 2 update, so I'll go there, and in the upper right corner of the web page there it says download, and that's a file that I would like to download to the computer. I will put that file on a flash drive, and then I will use that to run the update. So the first thing I need to do is download this. So there's my download progress there. Maybe we'll look at it another way. While the download's happening, now let's take a look at the left side of the web page, and you'll see where it says features and enhancements. And that will be a list of things like new sensors that are added using this software, maybe software revisions that add new features. So this one adds some other network capabilities, battery improvements, things like that. So it's always good to make sure you're running the most recent version of the software. The download is now complete, and I will drag the file to the flash drive, let it copy to the flash drive. I will eject the disk and run the update on the LabQuest 2. So now that we've downloaded the update, I just need to eject the disk, and once I've done that, take it out, and I'm ready to start the process here. Now, one thing about the LabQuest is that it must be plugged in to AC power to run the update. So I've got the plug here, and so it just plugs in here at the end. And then to start the update process, I take the disk with the update on it, plug it in, and it runs the update. So the last thing we need to do is do the screen calibration, and it brings up some targets, and I will use the stylus for this. And what you're trying to do is touch right in the center of the targets there, and that way it knows where you're tapping on the screen. And now the update is complete. If you would like to check to make sure that it's complete, you could go to the house icon, go to System, System Information, and we see that we have updated to a newer version from what I had before. And so I can do this, and at this point all I need to do is remove the flash drive, and I'm finished. So we've seen it's not very difficult to obtain an update. It's definitely worth doing. So you add new features. It will allow you to use new sensors. You get better behavior, better battery life, as things like that. So it's definitely worth making sure that your devices are up to date.